Your April Social Security payment is already scheduled, and the exact date it hits your bank account comes down to one thing: the day you were born. April has 3 separate payment dates: April 8th, April 15th, and April 22nd. And if you do not know which one is yours, you could spend days wondering why your money has not arrived. And here is what concerns me most. Thousands of seniors will miss their April payment because of one simple account problem that takes 10 minutes to fix right now. If you want to make sure this never happens to you, hit that subscribe button right now, because we cover these critical Social Security updates every single week. And stay with me, because I am going to tell you exactly which date is yours, how much to expect, and what to do the moment something goes wrong. Your April Social Security payment is already scheduled, and the exact date it hits your bank account comes down to one thing: the day you were born. April has 3 separate payment dates: April 8th, April 15th, and April 22nd. And if you do not know which one is yours, you could spend days wondering why your money has not arrived when it was sitting in your account the whole time waiting to be noticed. And here's what worries me even more. Thousands of seniors will not receive their April payment on any of these dates because of one simple problem with their account that takes 10 minutes to fix right now. Stay with me. I am going to tell you exactly which date is yours, how much you should expect, and what to do the moment something goes wrong. Let me start by telling you something that most Social Security recipients do not fully appreciate until a payment goes wrong. The Social Security payment schedule is one of the most precise and reliable systems in the federal government. SSA processes tens of millions of payments every single month with remarkable consistency. But that precision only protects you if your account information is accurate, your banking details are current, and you know exactly when to expect your money. When any one of those 3 things is off, the system keeps running perfectly. It just sends your money somewhere it cannot reach you. And in April 2026, with SSA operating under increased workload and reduced staffing, the time it takes to fix a misdirected payment is longer than it has ever been. That is why knowing your date and confirming your account details right now, before April 8th arrives, is so important. I want to tell you about a woman I will call Helen. Helen is 71 years old, a retired librarian from Minnesota who has been receiving Social Security retirement benefits for 6 years without a single missed payment. Helen is organized and careful. She knows her payment usually arrives in the middle of the month, and she plans her budget around it. Last April, Helen's bank was acquired by a larger regional bank. The transition was handled smoothly from the bank's side. Her account number stayed the same. But the routing number changed. Helen did not think to report this to SSA because her account number had not changed, and she assumed everything would transfer automatically. It did not. When SSA sent her April payment, it went to the old routing number, was rejected, and was returned to the Treasury. Helen checked her bank account on her expected payment date and saw nothing. She waited 2 days thinking it was a processing delay. Then she called her bank, who told her no deposit had been received. Then she called SSA and spent 47 minutes on hold before reaching someone who explained what had happened. The reissuance process took 11 days. 11 days without her only income, during which Helen had to borrow money from her daughter to cover her April rent. She told me afterward, "I never imagined a routing number could cause all of that." That is exactly the kind of situation this video is going to help you avoid. So let us start with the most important information: your exact April payment date. SSA pays retirement, SSDI, and survivor benefits on a staggered Wednesday schedule every month based on your birthday. Here is how it works. If your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th of any month, your April payment will arrive on Wednesday, April 8th. If your birthday falls between the 11th and the 20th, your April payment will arrive on Wednesday, April 15th. And if your birthday falls between the 21st and the 31st, your April payment will arrive on Wednesday, April 22nd. Write your date down right now. Put it in your phone, mark it on your calendar. This is the date your money should be in your account. There is one important group that follows a completely different schedule. If you have been receiving Social Security benefits since before May 1997, or if you receive both Social Security retirement or disability benefits and SSI at the same time, your payment does not follow the Wednesday birthday schedule. Your payment arrives on the 3rd of each month. In April 2026, that means your payment arrived on April 3rd. If you fall into this group and you are watching this video wondering about your April payment, check your account for April 3rd. Now let us talk about how much you should expect to receive in April, because understanding your benefit amount is just as important as knowing your payment date. The average Social Security retirement benefit in 2026 is approximately $1,976 per month, following the 2.5% cost of living adjustment that took effect in January. If you receive SSDI, the average disability payment is approximately $1,580 per month. And if you receive SSI, the maximum federal benefit in 2026 is $967 per month for an individual. Your specific amount depends on your personal earnings history, when you claimed, and whether you receive any reductions or additions based on your individual circumstances. The best way to confirm your exact benefit amount is to log in to your My Social Security account at ssa.gov, where you can see your current monthly payment amount and your complete payment history. Here is where things get very important. And this is the part that most people skip because they assume everything is fine until it is not. Before April 8th arrives, there are 4 specific things you should verify to make sure your payment arrives without any problem. The first thing is your direct deposit information. Log into your My Social Security account and confirm that the bank account and routing number on file with SSA exactly matches your current active bank account. If you have changed banks, opened a new account, or if your bank has undergone any kind of merger or system update in the past 12 months, your routing number or account number may have changed without you realizing its impact on your SSA deposit. The second thing is your mailing address. Even if you receive direct deposit, SSA sends important notices to your address on file. If that address is outdated, you may be missing correspondence about your account that requires action. The third thing is your email address if you have a My Social Security account. SSA is now sending certain official notices digitally, and an outdated email means those notices are going somewhere you cannot see them. The fourth thing is your payment amount. Compare what SSA shows as your current monthly benefit to what you actually received in March. If there is a discrepancy, even a small one, that is worth a phone call to SSA before April to understand why. Now here is something that surprises many beneficiaries, and this is genuinely important information that most people never think about. Your April payment could actually be higher than your March payment if SSA has recently processed a benefit recalculation on your account. There are several reasons SSA recalculates benefits during the year, including if you worked and had higher earnings last year that replaced a lower earning year in your 35-year calculation, if you recently turned a milestone age that affected your benefit rate, or if you are among the hundreds of thousands of beneficiaries still receiving retroactive adjustments related to the Social Security Fairness Act passed in January 2025. If your April payment is higher than expected, do not assume it is an error. Log into your My Social Security account and check for any notices explaining a benefit adjustment before you call SSA to report an overpayment that may not actually be one. I need to stop here and give you a direct warning about something that happens every single month around payment dates, and it is happening right now as April 8th approaches. Scammers know your payment schedule. They time their calls deliberately to hit seniors in the days just before a payment is expected, when you're already thinking about your money and more likely to react quickly without fully thinking. You may receive a call this week from someone claiming to be from Social Security, telling you that there is a problem with your April payment, that your account has been flagged, that your direct deposit cannot be processed unless you verify your information immediately. These calls sound professional. They use official language. Some even show a government number on your caller ID through a technique called spoofing. Do not give them anything. SSA does not call you and demand immediate account verification to release a scheduled payment. If you receive a call like this, hang up and call SSA yourself at 1-800-772-1213. Dial that number yourself. Do not call back any number a caller gives you. Here is your complete action plan before April 8th. Step 1. Identify your exact payment date right now using the birthday schedule I just explained and mark it on your calendar. Step 2. Log into your My Social Security account at ssa.gov today and verify your direct deposit bank name, account number, and routing number. If anything has changed, update it immediately. Changes submitted now should process before your April payment date. Step 3. While you are logged in, check your current benefit amount and compare it to what you received last month. Look for any notices in your account inbox. Step 4. Confirm your mailing address and email address on file are current. Step 5. On your payment date, check your bank account. If your deposit has not arrived by end of business on your payment date, wait 1 additional business day to allow for bank processing time. Step 6. If your payment has not arrived after that 1 additional business day, call SSA at 1-800-772-1213 immediately. Do not wait another week hoping it will show up. Early contact means faster resolution every single time. For caregivers and family members watching this, please do something simple but powerful this week. Call or visit the senior you support and confirm two things with them. First, do they know their April payment date? And second, has anything changed with their bank account in the past year? Those two questions take 5 minutes to ask and could prevent weeks of stress if a problem exists that neither of you knows about yet. If they do not have easy access to a computer, offer to help them log in to their My Social Security account and run through the verification steps together. Your involvement right now is genuinely protective. Here is the reassurance I want to leave you with as we close. The Social Security payment system is reliable and consistent. April 8th, April 15th, and April 22nd. These dates are confirmed and SSA is already prepared to process every payment on schedule. The vast majority of recipients will see their deposit arrive exactly when it is supposed to, with no issues at all. But for the people who do experience a problem, the difference between a quick fix and an 11-day delay, like Helen experienced, almost always comes down to one thing: how quickly they noticed and how fast they acted. You now know your date. You know what to verify. You know what to do if something goes wrong. And you know how to protect yourself from the scammers who will try to use this payment week against you. Check your account today, confirm your banking information, mark your payment date, and share this video with every senior you know who relies on Social Security. Because knowing your payment date and protecting your account is not complicated. It just requires someone to explain it clearly. Your money is coming. Make sure it can find you.